people, and welcome to the Wednesday edition of Quizzytime. Today is going to be Barbinheimer Part 2, and it is a seriously tough quiz. So, we have contestants who have been prepping for 2 days. And hi, Shivam. Hi, Seema. I can see all. So, I'm going to, without any further ado, let me introduce Bomdehi. Yes, she's here dressed in
Hello.
Oppenheimer colors, ready to take on the quiz. Then we
I know
have
nothing.
you know nothing? Of course you do. Of course you do. Then we have Nishant, who's also dressed up for the part. Yes, there he goes. There's Nishant. And now we have Shweta, who has taken no effort whatsoever. She's just worn whatever she had in the house. And today we have someone new. We've got Sonakshi, who's logging in from Hyderabad. Hey, Sonakshi. She has worn sunshine colors for some odd reason. And finally, we have Keetan, who has also worn a cheery color. We have no idea why. In the last quiz, Keetan was very active in comments, so he probably thinks he's going to max this one. Let us see. I can see Saurabh in comments. Hey, Saurabh. And victory to Shweta. Oh my God. We've already started off with cheerleading.
Thank you.
Now, yes. Now, how this quiz
Kajal
operates?
is stuck.
Am I?
No.
No, you're not.
Not
No.
anymore. Okay, then it was mine.
It was
It's
you.
okay,
It was you, Vede.
But Saurabh has seen Oppenheimer, so he's going to give us answers, not hints. Saurabh, answers dena.
Okay, we have more cheerleading going on. Nitin is rooting for Nishant. Let's see how this goes. The sequence is going to be Vedahi, Nishant, Shweta, Sonakshi, Keetan. Vedahi, are you ready for your first question? Bomdehi. Now, this
No,
question is
but go.
right up your alley because you keep saying, "Give me questions which I know about." So this is for you. Okay. Now, before the movie Oppenheimer got announced, the first that we heard of Oppenheimer on a Nolan film was in the film Tenet. Okay. And the 2020 movie Tenet, where an actress speaks about Oppenheimer. Can you tell me who this actress is, Bomdehi?
Dimple Kapadia.
Dimple Kapadia. That's right. Bomdehi gets her first question right. And
I
happy?
I'm so happy. I know that I love that you know what I know. And don't ask me anything else.
Yes. Okay, we have people who got it
Wait,
right.
so what's the context? What happened in the
So
in
basically,
Tenet?
in the movie Tenet, there was a conversation between Dimple Kapadia, who's playing an Indian arms dealer, and the protagonist, John David Washington, where they speak about Oppenheimer. But basically, that was a message to the world that Nolan had decided to make Oppenheimer.
Okay.
That was a very cryptic message that nobody else understood.
Which is also not true. But he hadn't decided.
It is there in the IMDb facts. All right, I'm
It's
quoting
not.
from the.
So,
It is.
no, so Nolan has said it himself that he decided to make the movie when they had the after party for Tenet and Robert Pattinson gave him a book.
But no, but he was
which-
given. I know that was convinced him to
Yeah.
make the movie. Yes, but he was given
अच्छा, उसको idea पहले से आ रहा था.
he was given the actual book which Oppenheimer is based on much earlier. Okay, Nishant, which book is Oppenheimer based on?
Now that you know all this.
American Prometheus.
American Prometheus.
The Rise and Fall of J.
Yes.
Robert Oppenheimer by Martin Sherman and
Yes.
Bird.
Kai Bird.
Jay Bird,
Yes.
Sky Bird.
Kai Bird.
Yeah, but
Close.
Yes. American Prometheus. is
Non-numerical
right.
answer.
Okay, Shweta, we're
Adar
coming
is
to your
being
question.
nice in this quiz, by the way. It's very weird, no?
I'm being
Wait.
nice initially. Why don't you all wait for a bit? Okay. Which actor in the movie Oppenheimer was... Oh, 1 second. You've not seen the movie.
Yeah. Pass.
Questions can pass. मतलब it's like-
No, wait. I'll give you another one. Wait. Okay, wait. Let me scroll. How many of you have seen the movie? Give me a raise of hands. One person. Okay. Then
Kajol will run out of questions now.
okay, wait. I have a good question for Shweta. Okay.
Okay.
Now, Oppenheimer is played by Cillian Murphy. And this is the 6th collaboration between Cillian Murphy and Christopher Nolan. Okay.
Okay.
And Batman Begins, Dark Knight, Inception, Dark Knight Rises, Dunkirk. It's a 6th collaboration. Which is the only actor who has done a 7th or could be considered an 8th collaboration with Nolan?
I don't know Nolan also, but I'll go with Leonardo DiCaprio क्योंकि मैंने एक ही मूवी देखी है Inception.
But which I'm thinking which come on, no. You can't give it up like this. Think
Okay,
all the
fine.
Batman movies, who was there?
Oh,
Hugh Jackman, नहीं.
Joe Jackman. Okay, I'm gonna pass this to Sonakshi.
Is it Christian Bale?
Is it Christian Bale? No, Christian, no, it's a good answer, yes. But let's expand our horizons beyond Christian Bale. I'm gonna
Heath
pass. Sorry,
Heath Ledger.
Heath Ledger. Oh, that is a short-lived collab.
He died, you know.
Yes, he did.
He's dead now.
I'm gonna pass it to Keithan.
Okay, so I'm just trying to run through the list again. So that's the Batman trilogy, Dunkirk, and Inception before this with Cillian Murphy.
Yes.
I'm just feel like it has to be another British actor. Okay, Cillian's not
Yes,
British. but-
yes. It is British.
He's a British actor.
Okay.
Cillian Murphy is not British. He's Irish. He's Irish. He takes.
Yeah. I
he
know.
takes
I realized
offense
as
to
I was saying that.
Yeah.
I said, but what he said was that he thinks it's a British
Yeah.
actor, and I'm agreeing with him.
Tom Hardy. I don't think it's the right answer, but not able to think.
Okay, I'm passing it to Bomdehi.
Okay, I'm going to ask you for the answer, but I will tell you who I'm thinking of because I
Okay.
can't know Hollywood names. Who is that old uncle in Interstellar who says that poem that goes slowly into the night?
Okay, I think it is who you're thinking of, but I'm
No,
not too
I-
sure
oh, but-
because
no, but
Can-
think
can
of the
you-
Nolan movies. He has a very iconic character in,
yes,
like,
That I know the old uncle. I don't know actor names. That's why I'm saying this. That's that one.
no, very iconic character
professor.
only.
okay. Wait. Think
I
of
don't
the.
know those things.
Shut up. Just shut up. Think of the Batman movies, and you tell me which character he plays. I will give it to you.
Seen Batman. I have
Oh.
seen Interstellar. I have seen Inception once, but not very well. But he plays the father-in-law of that main character in that. He plays.
I think we're talking about the same person, but I'm not sure,
The
and I'm not going to
professor.
Google it.
He plays. He plays the professor in Interstellar who sends the guy off on the mission.
I get what you're saying. I can't link
In
the actor.
Dunkirk, he's the one. In Dunkirk, he's the one who brings the ship, the boats.
Okay, I'm going to pass this to Nishant. Nishant, please help me out here.
Sir Michael Caine.
Michael Caine is right.
I'm
Was
going to
he the
look up and
professor?
see.
Was he the professor in Inception?
I
Oh, sorry,
don't
not-
remember.
I also
I
don't
remember Alfred.
Yeah.
I think he was
I
in
am
Interstellar
looking.
in that role.
No, he was in Interstellar, but I don't remember his character.
No, the
I'm
professor
going to
role.
look it up.
Possible.
Okay, you can look it up. You can take your time and look it up. Now we're on Sonakshi's question. No, yeah, we're on Sonakshi's
Yeah,
question.
Sonakshi's question.
Okay. One second. No movie questions.
Absolutely, I was correct. All the
Okay,
roles
you
I
were
went up
correct.
and looked. I was
All
correct. I
right.
just don't know actor names.
All
or
right.
character names.
All right. Okay. Okay.
Very proud.
Sonakshi, now this is coming down to history. It's not related to the movie exactly. Which elements are used in the construction of an atomic bomb? Which are the main
Why
elements?
can't I get that question?
I don't know. Okay, uranium. Can you tell me which isotope of uranium?
235, I think. 235
Very
or
good.
238.
No, 235 is
plutonium.
correct. Which
Plutonium.
isotope of plutonium?
I don't remember.
This is very cool, but I'm going to give this to you. Uranium 235, plutonium 239. You can use other isotopes of uranium, but this is the one that that is splitting the best or whatever best thing.
Don't try to answer questions. You don't know the question.
So, fun fact: you asked the right question to a physics PhD.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay.
That's why,
Okay.
Shweta,
Okay.
you don't get that question.
See?
Okay. now this is suddenly up the game. All right, we're coming now to Keetan. Keetan, are you also a PhD in physics?
No,
Math, just
Only it
chemistry.
is computer science.
Computer science.
I'm not. I've not finished it. I'm still working on it.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, how an atomic bomb works is that, of course, you split the atoms and then it becomes a chain reaction and you split more atoms and whatever. But if you need a certain amount of uranium, if you have less than this amount, then the the chain reaction does not happen. What is the amount of uranium needed to construct an atomic bomb called?
Mm. I'm guessing it's like some threshold or whatever, but
Yeah.
must be a two-word phrase. Is it?
It is a two-word, yes.
Okay. It's hard to give a hint for this, right? It might give away the answer or something.
Why don't I have Sonakshi give you a hint? Sonakshi, give me a hint.
I know how much it is. I don't know how much what it's called.
Okay, too specific.
Okay.
No, this is just a word. It's a word which you might have heard in movies. It's pretty common used.
I'll say like fission threshold or something.
Okay, it's not a threshold. It's
Okay.
okay. I'm gonna pass this to Bomdehi. Let's see what she makes of it.
It's not a threshold, and okay, hearing in movies was not a clue for me because Hollywood movies में सुना देखा, जो मैंने देखा नहीं है. But okay. I am
Two-word,
going to go with Oppenheimer's mass because they have
One of
like
the
this
okay.
clap,
One of those.
theorem and all of that.
One of those is correct. Okay, I'm gonna pass it to Nisha.
Oppenheimer.
I just remembered.
One of those is correct. Oppenheimer's mass में से one of those is correct. यार both incorrect. अच्छा ठीक है. Critical mass.
That's correct. Critical mass is correct. Okay, critical mass is correct. Saurabh got it right. Now we're coming to Bomdehi's question. Okay. The most powerful nuclear weapon ever tested was tested by the Russians, and it had a yield of 50 megatons. That's 50 million tons of TNT. And it was 3,000 times as powerful as those dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. I would like the name of this bomb.
Is it the atomic bomb?
It was actually not an atomic bomb at all.
Okay.
But
Then sorry, go ahead.
it had a specific name. There was a nice, fun name given to it.
Fun name. Okay.
Sugli bomb.
See, this is going to devolve into that in 1 minute. Okay, into stuff
I
like
know.
Tutli bomb, chiki chiki.
It won't.
There we go.
It won't, because y'all will just look idiotic in comparison to Sonakshi. I just want you to remember that. Okay? Go on.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
would
see,
know
the
this.
thing is, we accept our idiocy in front of the PhD. I have no desire to be intelligent in front of her.
Answer the question.
Okay, the Russians made this, right?
Yes,
Okay, I'm going to think that this was the Tsarina's bomb or the Tsar's bomb or something.
the
like
Tsar
that.
bomb is correct. The Tsar
Tsar
bomba
bomb.
is correct. Oh my God, where he figures it out.
Wow.
Yes.
How did
I'm
you-
inspired by
get that?
Sonakshi's presence.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, this bomb was so large that the plane dropping it had only a 50% chance of survival. And they still went and dropped it, and they barely made it out. Like 50 miles away, the explosion still caught them, and they barely made it out. And the bomb that they dropped was only half as big as the bomb actually was, because they were scared that it would destroy Russia. Okay. Now we're coming to Nishant's question. Nishant, how many times in the history of the world have atomic bombs been used in conflict?
In conflict.
Yeah.
twice.
Okay. That's it. That's your answer. Twice.
In conflict, right?
Yeah, in war. Once. Okay. We know the answer is not once because we know of 2 locations where it was dropped. That's common knowledge.
Wait, I'm trying to think.
So basically, I want to know how many atomic bombs have been exploded in conflict. I'm not talking about the tests.
No, I'll stick to 2. I
You'll
can't think
stick
of
to 2?
anything.
No, 2 is the correct answer, but that's the one part of your question. So 2 is the correct answer. Yes, since 1945, it has never been used, and we've got much more powerful bombs. So the world is protected by something called MAD. MAD. Can you tell me what MAD stands for?
Wait, nobody knows this?
Will
I
you
know this,
Mad.
but
let him
I don't.
answer? I like the way everyone suddenly
Is it
pretends
an
to be smart.
organization or a
Stands for-
protocol? Like,
No,
what
what's
is
it?
it? If you can
Sorry,
tell
what?
me. Is it an organization or protocol? Like, can you tell me? Like,
No, it is an acronym. It is
Okay.
basically
It's a concept.
it's a concept.
very ऐसा normie सा है क्या? Or is it like very something ऐसा scientific सा कुछ है or
No, no,
normie?
no, no, no. It's very normal. It's
Not
very
me.
normal.
Not me.
Mankind against destruction.
Mankind against destruction. No. I'm
Mad.
going to pass this on to Shweta.
I think the destruction part is right, but the rest I don't know.
Okay, but think about it. Like, why would we not bomb each other in because we all have bombs?
I think
Okay, how about something agreement destruction? Or because against is not.
I'm going to pass this to Sonakshi.
mutually assured destruction.
Mutually assured destruction.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
makes
you
sense.
bomb us, we bomb you. Okay, yes, mutually assured destruction. We had Saurabh and Deepan getting it right.
Like during the Cold War, the US had and the USSR actually had tech developed. If the radar detects nuclear bombs coming, now they have nothing against the nuclear bombs, right? They can't destroy it. So their radar was that if it comes, no, तो हमारा automatically छूट जाएगा उनकी तरफ.
Yes,
हम
and
लोग
that
मरेंगे मगर मरते हुए उनको मार के रहेंगे.
and that system malfunctioned twice. And the world was saved just because the Soviet engineers, I mean the generals who had to press the red button refused to. They said no, this
And
can't
then
be
they
true.
got killed for that. Yeah.
That I don't know. You obviously know more about Russia.
Insubordination.
Must be sacked, not killed.
Yeah,
No,
I
no.
don't think it was killed.
As in like whatever, like court-martialed for insubordination.
That is true. All right, we're coming now to Shweta's question. Okay, now this is a good question. I like it. La, 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 la. Okay. Just one second. In the Cold War, there was a project the US came up with called Project A119, A119. It was to discharge a nuclear weapon on which area? It was a show of strength. There was no conflict at that point, no actual conflict. They just wanted to bomb a certain area. Luckily, it was not carried out.
What year? Did you mention the year?
Cold War, so it would be 1950s.
1950s. Cuba?
Cuba. Okay. No, this is actually a more interesting location and there was no conflict with it. I'm going to pass it to Sonakshi.
So, is it in Eastern Europe somewhere?
No, it's not in Eastern Europe.
Okay, it's not Russia, but it's
No, it's not
otherwise
Russia.
you would
No.
ask. Yeah. Okay, so
In 1950s, the plane cannot go that far. So it has to be more
What?
closer than Eastern
No,
Europe.
Yeah, what?
Plane could
What?
go. Plane could go. Planes went to
How
Japan.
do you think? 1 second. How did the plane go to Japan if it can't go to Russia from the US? Japan is
No,
further
that was
away.
no, that was aircraft carriers and island hopping. So But yeah, I mean, the
What-
same principle applies.
Bomb could go.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
no,
Nakshi-
this is where did bomb go?
So
So
is
Nakshi-
it in South Asia somewhere?
South Asia somewhere. No, it's not.
No.
It's not. I'm going to pass this to Keetan.
Was this place inhabited?
No.
Like, no. Okay. Uh, any clue on like which hemisphere or which east west, like anything?
The reason I'm asking, the reason I'm asking is that it's a very obscure place, and US thankfully was stopped from doing this. Okay, very obscure place.
Okay.
Made no
Okay,
sense to
I'll-
detonate.
Okay. I'll just go with the first obscure name that comes to mind, like Vanuatu.
What?
Vanuatu.
I said Vanuatu.
It's a country.
Where is that? Oh,
It's a
okay.
country. Yeah.
Okay.
It's
No.
some island somewhere.
Actually, take a guess. Well, I didn't name
It's
any
some island
country.
country in the Pacific. Yeah.
Okay, one second. So Nakshi, what do you say?
I didn't take a guess though. I didn't name any country. I just asked.
Okay. All right. Take your guess.
Antarctica.
Antarctica. It's not correct. Passing it to Bomdehi.
Okay, so when you said obscure, I want a clarification. Is it obscure or is it just what kind of unthinkable? Like, do I know? Does everyone commonly know the name, or is it like Tonton 2 what Kirtan say?
It is very commonly known. It is very
so
commonly known.
So it's not obscure. It's just.
In fact, you can see it.
Kuala
You can see it from your house.
Chand?
The moon. Correct.
Oh, yeah, it's the moon.
It's a moon.
Correct.
It's a moon. They wanted to detonate a nuclear bomb on the moon to show the Russians that they could. Okay. Now we're coming to Sonakshi's question. Wait, let me find a question. Okay. There was a man called Tsutomu Yamaguchi. Why is he famous?
Yeah, he survived both the Hiroshima and Nagasaki explosions.
Perfect. Yes. He was in Hiroshima on August 6th. He did not get too affected. He got a few injuries. He went to hospital. He came back up. He went on the 9th of August to report for work in Nagasaki, where he's working. And he went straight to office. And he was talking to his boss and telling him, I was in Hiroshima and this big bomb came and all that. And his boss was refusing to believe him. And then just as they were talking, the bomb fell. Interesting talk. Yes. Now we're coming to Keaton's. Yes. Okay. Keaton, which is the official flower of Hiroshima? They have adopted the flower because it was the first flower to blossom on the scorched earth after the bomb blast.
I'll be stereotypical.
No, he
and say
didn't.
Cherry blossom.
Cherry blossom. No, cherry blossom is a delicate flower, and it flowers very specifically on certain days of the year. Not a cherry.
Yeah.
I thought we were told to
Something
not
much
bring
more
certain.
hardy.
Yeah, she just went away when this came up.
Did we lose?
I'm still here.
We can't see you.
I just don't.
Now she's left the room.
Yeah, the moment Lotus comes into picture, Kajal leaves me.
The safety mechanism kicks in.
She's probably had really enough for the day.
Yeah, I have to go to Twitter to see what happened, to check like why.
Yeah.
I think that is going to be my midnight hobby today.
What the hell? Why is my camera not working?
Is she back?
Can't you hear me?
Yeah, I
We
think
can hear you, we can't see
We
you.
were just talking about how lovely you are as a QM.
Yeah,
and
fuck
how
off.
much you love us.
I don't know. Okay, I'm not.
Kajal, quizzes are never getting monetized at this rate. By
Oh yeah,
But yeah, your videos turned off.
I can't help it. My camera seems to be malfunctioning. Okay, you all will have to make. I'm not reloading this thing. You all will have to make do with my voice.
Remove Lotus from the screen, maybe it will come back.
Ah.
Okay,
Wait, did that
where
work?
was I? Keaton, tell me what's the answer?
Yeah. Okay, so a hardy flower. I don't know too much, but I'll guess orchid maybe.
Orchid. No. Passing it to Vedahi. Now, Keertan also
I am.
left.
Now Ketan also left.
Vedahi.
So I'm thinking Peace and Lily.
No. Lily is also pretty delicate. Nishant.
A rose.
A rose. Nah. Too delicate. Shweta.
Okay.
I'm going with marigold. Very resistant.
A nice one. Marigold. Japan is known for
Heck
its
ke manna.
marigolds. No. Sonakshi.
Peony?
Peonies. No. It is the oleander. The oleander is the
What is
national
the
flower of.
oleander? I'm going to go
What
Google
is
first.
that?
What is oleander?
It's a very hardy flower. It's also quite
The wand
poisonous.
maker from Harry
The
Potter.
wand maker from Harry Potter.
Yes.
Yep.
What make?
Oh, these pink flowers. Okay, okay. These are there everywhere, but yes, okay. I didn't know they had a name.
All right. Now, Vedahi, this question is for you. What was the bomb which was dropped on Hiroshima called? It's not a scientific name. It's a small, cute name that was given to the bomb.
If
Small,
pounds.
cute.
For once, I know this.
Wow. If only people could know the questions they were asked. Vedahi.
Okay. Is there any clue, or is it just it's a cute name and I'm going to go with Chichu and Kiku?
Yeah, you could, of course. Those are brilliant. But okay. They are very male-oriented names.
Richard is not
What would
cute
you call
actually.
a
Wait,
cute male?
Wait, I'm
I will call
confused
him
now.
Sean. He's asleep, so I can't ask him actually. Ishan's my husband for Sonakshi's reference. He's there.
Yeah, I've seen
Yes.
both of these before.
We have fans.
Yes, Vedahi. Now
Okay.
answer the question.
Guddu.
Guddu. Correct. Nishant, passing it to you.
Yeah, you're saying cute. Like one is cute. I mean, Dono is cute only, but I know.
Yes,
I'll
yes.
say Fat Man.
Fat man.
Skip.
It's the other one. Damn it.
It's the other one. It's the other one. I'm still giving you a chance. Do you want to
Little
tell
boy.
me the little boy? Yes. Little boy went to Hiroshima. Fat man went to Nagasaki.
Fun
And
fact,
we ha-
I'm a Hiroshima baby.
What?
Yeah, 6th August.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
अच्छा
how cool.
वैसे.
my mom
I
goes
was like, you are
I thought
45,
it was ball.
45 years later, मेरे घर पे एक और बॉम्ब गिरा था. My mom always
okay, so the thing is, okay, Sonakshi, I'm going to give you a funner thing. Like in my house, I couldn't pronounce born apparently. So if anyone asked me for my birth date, I used to say, I am bombed on 23rd December. I was bombed on.
Very cool. Very cool.
So Sonakshi, you could actually use that word. You could
Yeah,
say, I was
I'll keep
bombed
that
on.
in mind. I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, we're coming now to Nishant's question. And since he knows the movie, I will now ask him a movie related question, which I have been dying to do. All right. Nishant, the movie is half in color, half in black and white. And can you tell me why?
Oh, never thought of the why. Um,
It
I
was
mean,
talked a lot
it's
about during the trailer release.
Yeah,
This I
I
know.
know this one.
I
trailer,
also know the
trailer
answer
release.
because I said the trivia.
Yeah.
क्योंकि
See,
हमने
one is
ट्रेलर देखा.
obviously for the vibes, but that's not the answer. Um, black and white
I'm
and
not
color
sure
release.
whether that's a line or
Well,
not.
sir, can I please listen to him instead of both of you? Nishant, speak.
Can I get any sort of hint? Like,
Okay. It is okay. So he. But if I give you the hint, then I'm giving you the whole thing, no?
Yes, yes, you are.
Just try to think of which scenes were in black and white and which scenes were in color, and then the answer will come to you.
okay, I don't know. I'll just go with a. I don't want to go with the time wala thing, so I'll just go with the like the parts that were bad and like sad and scary for like Offie. Those are black and white. Those are shown to us in black and white. And no, it doesn't make sense. I know, I'll pass. I'm not.
Okay. Shweta, yes, you know the answer. Tell me.
So the color scenes were what Oppenheimer knows, or from his
Okay. Okay.
from the back of his head, and the black and white is what is like narrative.
The
Oh,
no, it's not. No. The black and white is not
Okay.
a narrative. The color is Oppenheimer's memories. Yes. The black and white is Sonakshi. Do you have a guess?
Okay, so black and white are the fill in the blanks, is it? From other people, yeah, who was Oppenheimer is not present in them.
No, of course
Huh.
he is. Of course he is.
yes.
Ketan,
Oh,
do you have a guess? Are you
Sorry,
with
my
us, Ketan?
connection is so bad. I didn't hear the question or like most of the guesses. Hello, can you hear
Okay,
me?
it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, we can hear you. Yes, we can hear you. But I'm going to
Can
pass
you?
this to Vedehi because
Okay.
it'll be
Yeah,
Vedehi.
yeah, sure.
So I don't know which is which, but I know that the one like the black and white or color one set is basically like what is known truth, as in like this is what the actual narrative thing facts of life are, and
Mm-hmm.
the other set is what Nolan thinks might have been going through or what might have happened or
No,
transpired.
no,
Like there is one
no,
set which is
so
okay.
Can't
no,
be.
no. So okay, the ones in color are Oppenheimer's own memories and what happened. The ones in black and white are more from Levi Strauss's character's point of view. So it's a more of the
Oh.
judgmental. So most of the court case is in black and white, and it is that judgmental. Okay, Shweta, Killian Murphy to get into this very thin body type of Oppenheimer ate only one thing every day for every day of the shoot. What did he eat?
This I don't know, but I'm going to go with broccoli.
Broccoli. Okay. A whole broccoli?
I have no clue. I
All
was
right.
randomly guessing.
All right. I'm going to pass it to Sonakshi.
he ate almonds.
Yes. Not almonds. There's no S. He
Almond,
only ate
almond. He ate
one
almond.
almond. One almond
One
a day.
almond.
A day.
How can you survive on one almond a day?
Apparently, if you want to get an Oscar, you do that. Uh,
I thought if you want an Oscar, you acted.
he acted like fuck, like amazing. Okay,
I
amazing.
mean, we know that is
Whether
not true.
you
You
see
won the
where we
Oscar
are
for
going
Revenant.
with our
He
Oscars.
became like Oppenheimer who didn't eat himself so much. He used to just smoke the pipe a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because Oppenheimer was very depressed and very
Yeah.
like used to forget to eat and
So he
all
had
of
to
that.
get
I know
into character also. So he just became this person not
you
eating.
become depressed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
God,
Yes.
must
Yes.
have been angry all the time to everyone.
That I don't know. He was also a brilliant man. Okay. Now we're coming to Sonakshi's question. So this is an amazing question. Okay. Now, in the movie and in reality, physicist Enrico Fermi arrives to watch the Trinity test towards the end of the movie, and he's famous for the Fermi paradox, which you are aware of.
No.
Okay.
But
The
I know
Fermi.
Fermi.
The Fermi paradox states that humans have never observed evidence of intelligent life in the universe, and one possible reason for that is, yeah. So now, what is a possible reason for us not meeting intelligent life in the universe, which was stated by Enrico Fermi? And interestingly, he arrives to see the Trinity test, which almost justifies this reason. What is this reason that he gives?
Oh, nice.
I mean, we are not very intelligent ourselves if we are detonating bombs and things like
Exactly,
that.
exactly. You're coming very close to the answer.
Okay, that's my guess. So I guess, I guess we are not the intelligent species. So
Okay.
yeah,
No, I would need this. I would need this put properly. Ketan, give me your best guess.
Yeah, so any intelligent enough species possibly may not consider us like up to the standard to even discover or detect as intelligent, maybe?
Okay. No, 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 no,
Or
no.
not exactly.
Where,
Okay.
not exactly. Where the he?
Uh, Okay, you said that it is related to the fact that he saw the bombing car test and he was like, okay,
No, no,
humans
no,
are
no, no,
doing this.
no, 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 no. He had formulated the paradox before he reached there. The reason that he gives us that we have not met intelligent life outside is very similar to what they were attempting at the Trinity test. It almost justifies his reasoning.
Is it because all intelligent species will eventually self-combust because they will
Yes,
destroy
yes, it
themselves?
is. Yes,
They
it
end
is.
up
That is
destroying
correct.
themselves.
Yes, that all intelligent species will destroy themselves, and there was a possibility that the Trinity test could have set fire to the entire atmosphere. So yes, very good reasoned. Very good, very good. I like that. Okay, Keaton's question. What shall I give Keaton? This is not from the movie. Uh, okay. Um, Hiroshima and Nagasaki were not the only cities that were going to be targeted. There was a choice of 5 cities. But the US Secretary of War, Henry Stimson, uh, said, "We will not bomb Kyoto." Why did he say this?
I'm guessing it would be the cultural relevance. They possibly still viewed it as too important to be destroyed.
Not
No?
really. Not really. It was a very selfish reason.
Personal.
Try again.
This was a part
Okay,
of
wait.
it. Matlab, he says
Uh,
this in the movie as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
okay. Selfish reason. What interest would the US have in Kyoto? Uh, the wealth in the palaces or something? The value of
But that
the
is
art and all that?
selfish to Henry Stinson. This was a reason which only applied to him.
Oh, I'm passing. I'm not sure.
Okay,
Is there
Betty?
a romantic angle here? He
There
Yes.
met
is. There
somebody
is.
He,
there.
There is.
Yes.
There is.
he had gone on his vacation or honeymoon or something with his wife.
He
He had
went on
fond
his honeymoon.
memories.
Honeymoon. Honeymoon. He had gone to Kyoto. All right.
Yeah.
We have now, yes, we have now reached the end of all the questions. I'm going to give you all one last question, which everyone can attempt. Let me find something that is really, really tough. Okay. This is an interesting question. People believe that the Second World War drew to a close and Japan surrendered. Just one second. No, Saurabh, it is not sex related. Okay. People,
Honeymoon is very much sex related.
Sex
Kajal, have you
yes,
not
related.
gone
What
on
else
one?
okay,
are
yes,
you
yes.
doing on a honeymoon?
I get that, but anyway. All right. The question is: people believe that Japan surrendered because of the bomb blasts on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, but what has been decided later on after seeing the minutes of the meeting that was held, etc., that was not the reason Japan surrendered. Why did Japan surrender?
पैसा खत्म हो गया था.
Huh, good point. Very good point. Not true.
खाना खत्म हो गया था.
Nah.
Germany had already surrendered.
Germany was dead. I mean, Hitler was dead. No,
So had
Japan
had
was still.
so the actual reason for their surrendering was found out later, na matlab like baad काफी years
Hmm.
later.
No, it's not
And
like that. They got the
then
minutes of the meeting, which was in which they presented all the facts,
Decided the
and
bomb.
no, this was after the bomb blast.
But
Okay.
okay,
this
so
was
I
after
have
the
a
bombing.
theory.
na?
The
So
emperor
Also,
decided that they wanted to surrender, but the general did not release out that information, and
Mhm.
therefore they continued the resistance. So there was this miscommunication between Hirohito and.
Also,
Possible.
by the way, side note, at that time the world did not know that Hitler was dead because the
Huh?
Soviets. Yeah, so I was when I was in Germany, I learned this. I will give you this fact after the answer if you
Okay.
want. But the world did not know Hitler was dead. We learned that
As
much
late
later.
as August 6th, August.
No,
America
they
knew.
did not know
America
for
knew.
like
America
they
knew.
did not no
America
No.
knew.
they did not
America
know for
knew.
nearly 20
Like
years
Russia,
later.
Baba,
Russia was the person to
just one
announce
second.
it.
America
Russia
knew.
reached
Wait.
America
there
knew before the
first.
bombing
But
came.
No,
one second.
Russia.
One second.
Please
One
wait.
second. One second.
Yeah.
If America did not know that Hitler was gone, then why would they drop the bombs on Russia and
The
not
target
Germany?
wasn't
Okay,
Germany.
let me
That was for
let me
Pearl
talk
Harbor
about it.
revenge also, right?
But true,
Can
but
I
their
talk?
main target was
Pearl Harbor was
Germany.
long back.
No, so
No.
what happens is Russia is the first one to take over Berlin, and what they do is that yes, Hitler dies that time. It's no question. But what they do is they say that Hitler escaped, and that's what they use to cover and be like, oh, हमें ईस्ट जर्मनी का डीनाजिफिकेशन करना है, हिटलर अभी भी किधर भी हो सकता है, and all of that.
True.
It
He was
wasn't
not in a
much,
position of
much
power.
more.
See, knowing Nolan,
but
he
let's
wouldn't
say-
make two silly mistakes in one movie. One mistake was already there where he had 50 stars on that flag. The
Hitler
other
was not
mistake is not possible.
Hitler
I'm
was
in the
I
movie.
am
In the movie,
telling
there's
you,
a scene
Hitler
where they
was
talk
not
about
dead.
how Hitler blew his brains out in the bunker. In the movie,
No,
there's a
it
scene
was
before
not.
What's the reason that? What's the answer to the
Japan.
actual question?
That's what I'm waiting for you to tell me. Why did Japan
Does it have
surrender?
something to do like what Shweta said? Like have
Nishant, I
anything to do
promise
with
you
Huh,
this
Emperor
that
is
I
Hiroshima?
am sure of. Ki there was a miscommunication, or
Something
No, no, no,
rather,
no. One second,
Zero
They
Zero.
just wanted to
Oh
save
my.
face.
No, no. Japan was not willing to surrender. Even after Hiroshima, they did not want to surrender. Then Nagasaki fell, and then Japan surrendered. But it was not because of any internal thing in Japan. It was more to do with another country and not America.
Another
because
country.
India wanted to get its independence, and
Right,
both were
right,
not
right.
there.
Yes, correct, correct. Whether he correct, wrong, wrong.
Damn it! I really thought I got
Anything to do with anything to do with
Whether you should be gifted a
China
bunch
or
of
Korea?
lotuses today.
Not China, not Korea.
Not China, not.
North Korea.
Is it Russia? I mean, geographically,
Yes.
that would be the most relevant.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
Russia invaded
So,
Japan,
ah, okay.
Okay.
and that's what really made them surrender. Okay, people, we have come to the end of this very long quiz, and there are actually more questions left. So maybe sometime down the week we will attempt more questions on this. But as of now, this is Quizzy Time, and on Friday we're having a Quizzy Time on Kulke at 9 o'clock. I'll put up the details on my Twitter once the troll attack has ended, and then we shall see what happens. Okay, guys, y'all have been an amazing bunch of panelists, and really, thank you very much. And see ya.
Bye.